Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Balatro Let's Play. As we continue here with the yellow deck, moving up to the red stake, small blind's going to give no reward, but we start with 10 extra bucks so we can actually get interest on the first small blind. Not so bad, and we can see the vouchers and whatnot. Just higher face value. Ooh, maybe we just want the flush. We got rid of a diamond earlier, but turned out to be okay. Okay, we do want the voucher. Do I want it now? The idol becomes really good when your deck only has one type of card, but right now it's really bad, but it's probably gonna get sold. We're probably gonna depend on this. We're gonna do some sort of club setup. We'll buy this next round, yeah. I don't think we'll pick that up, but basically just save the club. I think with these two pairs, we're already good. Now we have a full house, it's even better. They changed this to +7 from +8. I mean, is it a necessary nerf? I don't really think so. I mean, it was giving up to +40 with the full club deck. I don't think it's that great. Alright, we really want this. Also really want this. So let's buy this first. Stuntman, okay. So we get a redraw of 2 cards. Lovely. Pick this up, but we're gonna sell Stuntman. It's only good for Plasma deck, I'm pretty sure about that. -2 hand, I mean, we could be playing like high hand card deck, where we're only playing high hand, then it's good, but we're not doing that, so. Okay, first priority is making clubs. When we can't make clubs, we can convert something into clubs. Small cards into a big club. Sounds pretty good. Incremental gains, and we'll make our money back with this. This will be sold later. Right now, at least on paper. Oh, club cards are debuffed. This is just going to be a painful round. Painful draw. Wanted a flush right away because we need a 2-hand to make this work. Yeah, see, that's not even going to trigger. There are 7 hearts left. We can do it. We did it. It's a little small, so we probably need a 3rd hand, but now we just don't need to score very much. Yeah, very ugly round with the club debuff, but at least we know that club's not going to get debuffed anymore going forward, and that could be very much a viable strategy. I think we take interest for a round, then we do this. We gotta try to see as many tarot cards as possible to see if we can get more clubs. And when we can't, what do we do with it? We just upgrade our 2 club cards in case we get, like, you know, death again in the future. We can change one of the cards into them. Should work out. Ooh, okay. So we play this, we buy the card right away. Just get a flush. How hard is it to get a flush here? Almost missed out on it. That sells for 3, so we're not going to kick up the interest. Does not matter. Two jokers, huh? We'll buy this first and see what we can afford. 4 and 1. We could do this, but this is not that great, because if you think about it, we're giving up extra card play to pull this off. Like, if we get 4 fingers combined with Square Joker, that's something, but we can only get 1. We're still picking this up because it's uncommon. Alright. Ooh, the discount makes it less, so So we're not gonna pick that up anyways. Alright, that's fine. Gotta skip for that. Must play 5 cards. Must play 5 cards. Okay. Drop the 6. We almost have a straight flush. So we're actually going to draw for that. We don't need the 8 of clubs. We just need a 8 or 4 of anything. Because that is very much both a straight and a flush. Okay, that's not a terrible negative card. Oh, and it's always free. Wonderful. They changed that. Wherever you get polychrome on Joker, you get negative on Joker, they also make it free. So it's a buff. That's nice, but we can wait 2 rounds for that. Retrigger the first played card and scoring 2 additional time. Oh, they buff this too. This is 2 additional times now. 10-4 walkie-talkie. Doesn't really make sense for our club deck. Yeah, can we pick up some fancy clubs? There we go. We can overwrite that later. Yeah, see, next Space Edition Shop Joker is free and foil, right? They changed all these. Already have a flush. I'm trying to improve it. So we want to trigger this first. I mean, this is a straight flush. 4 fingers, it's handy, but I don't think we're keeping this just because this gives no other value except for upgrading from a flush to a straight flush, assuming we draw 4 in a row. Is another assumption. We can wait 1 more round for this, I think. Yep. I want to see more cards. There's too many clubs here to do this. We have 4 in the bank. We could pull this off. We have an open slot. 3 of a kind. That doesn't work well, but we can sell it, I guess. We can sell these 2 for 5 for a decent amount of interest. We're playing flush only. Let's just play flush only. Like, this can be sold later. Right now, we can keep it easier flush. And then we try to upgrade flush as many times as possible. So like even this, that does not score, but like we have so many hands, let's just play it. See if we get an upgrade out of it. Like instead of, you know, redrawing these. No luck. There we go. Alright, we want to buy the voucher. We want to buy... there's so many things we want to buy that might have to wait. Might want to start with this. We actually didn't pick up anything that gives money, but we picked up this. I'm going to use that second in case we get a full out of the other pack. Okay, so... multi. That has lucky on it, so we don't want to change that. We're going to convert this. Yeah, the higher value cards, so we can actually enhance those. We have multiple jacks. We have multiple 6s. We'll still do the higher chip value cards. Like, if we don't get the blank, we don't get the blank. I'm okay with that. Ooh. Of all these, I think this is the best. Just to get more clubs. 3 more versus like potentially just 1 more. Alright, really want the flush as well, but I don't think we can change anything here. We can go into debt. New plan, we go to debt. This is our get out of debt potential card. Yeah, let's lose more money, it's fine. I want to get that really fancy ace out before we change it. That's a discard for sure. Gold card. I think we play 5 cards, play this first. We still hold this. Ooh. This synergizes, but like, do we really want to do that? We want to do this. Lose a hand, go back. Go back, give us more time for Space Jokers resets. 130 chips on pretty much all our hands. Actually, both of these have decent value. If we sell this now, buy this. Alright, this can wait. But these two can't. Alright, let's just play this out. If we skip this, play this, that wouldn't work because... Actually, no, that would work. We wouldn't have enough money to buy both vouchers, I think, but who knows? Maybe we get a tarot card that pays. There's a chance. Okay, it's fine. Alright, good. We got a voucher that we don't need. Still tempted to do this. Worst case scenario, we sell Joker. Best case scenario, we do something like this. Okay, this we sell. We might still sell Joker. I don't think this helps. Now we double up here. And then we're going to go back. I don't need this. We'll take this. Alright, these are all our scoring cards to utility. We only upgraded it twice with this. I mean, 1 and 4. Makes sense. Nope, nothing we want to change. 3 times, no trigger on the money, or the lucky just didn't trigger on any of the chances. Ooh, Joker Stencil, definitely don't need. That's not bad, but no rush. Alright, we got the card we came to change. That's the only card, I think, that we must change. Actually, let's see if we can get some higher value cards. Not quite what we're looking for. Oh, there we go. Alright, trigger this first. Got the extra 20 mult twice. No money. No upgrade. Not getting very lucky with all these runs here. Kind of want to do a Diet Cola. I don't think that's necessary. We can get something with X malt, and that's gonna get, you know, taken out anyways. One more round of interest on that. We get a money trigger. It triggers 3 times. Nope. And also not a flush upgrade trigger either. Oh, we're not loaded, but that's not bad. That's why I didn't use this, in case we get this. We might just sell this later. Let's reroll it. Okay, I want to change this to the bonus. I don't want it to be wild, or else if some other suits get debuff, he also gets debuffed. There we go. Nice quick upgrade. We'll hang on to this until we pick up like a full again. Allow us to keep changing our deck. We have 4 kings, just not the right... I don't know if I want to hold them in my hand. I gotta make them into steel cards at that point. Spades debuff. It's honestly better than this. I'll wait on that. Alright, I want to hold the king. We have our winning hand. Ooh, glass? And we're just gonna play another round with it. No rush on the Belcher. Oh, hold the kings. Ooh, maybe destroy 2 cards will work. Too hard to change all of them. I feel like this is not pulling its weight. Not bad. We'll take the 50 chip until we sell it. Spades debuff, sure. A straight flush, which I actually don't want. We want to play a regular flush. It's the same, actually. Well, there's no X-Molt. Oh, there's an X-Molt here, so it's better to play the flush. This first, in case we improve the sell value. Alright, card previously played are debuffed on this run, which is just gonna be rough. So we want to minimize our play, not impact our final hand. We might want to skip the next round too, because of it. Alright, we want the kings to be steel cards, because they'll double up basically. Maybe something better? That's pretty safe to have actually. Final hand, 3x. Alright, so this will skip too. Let's hope it doesn't break, but we're also getting another pack. We had the double. Oh, we sort of made bank off of this. It was really just to avoid that blind. Alright, we are holding those kings. I could convert if we end up getting very unlucky. I can convert. But I can't do that now, or else we don't have a slot for it. Let me add it to these two. We do this. Alright, we don't need to touch that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna play the 9 first. Triple king. Should be totally fine. We'll throw that away as well. Mr. Bone's really good. Okay, we got Diet Cola again. Alright. Options. Under 30 chip is not bad. It's like almost a ×2. I think we sell this because I'm very happy with Mr. Bones. There are 30 bad cards, but I think I still want this rather than this. What's our best club? This ace? Holographic, lucky. Probably. We can also make more copies of kings. Especially the fancy steel card king. All depends on what we draw. Okay, in this case we're playing the aces. Don't want anything. We're good. Alright, that king we want more copy of. Okay, this actually kicks in pretty soon. Alright, if this was only up to a, 3x, this would be a 2x. This will literally be a 3x. Once we just pick up a couple more bonuses. So, you're gone. I'll take this. Make another king. Alright, we didn't get another king. Actually didn't score enough. Okay. Oh. We need to know what this card is. So this hand's a throwaway hand. I need to know if that's a club or not. Actually, it's safe. This might be an ace of club, but we can't gamble on that. Okay, it turned out to be an ace of club, but still can't gamble on that. Ooh. Last one wasn't a club, so we're just gonna use this here just to make sure. That's definitely a flush. Didn't really want to use that yet, but given the situation. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 on common. 1.5 to the third power. 3.3. Okay, so it's better than driver's license. Already, yeah. Oh, give me this. Also want this, but we can't pull it off. This is probably better. We have like how many kings that are not steel? 1, 2, 3 kings that are not steel, so there we go. Let's see if we can break this. Alright, That's exactly what we want to do. We get some money from this trigger? Nope, no money from our lucky triggers. A lot of 1.5s. A lot of 1.5s going on here. Didn't get anything we wanted, but it's gonna be fine. No king. Little concerned. Scoring does go way down without the king. Flush house. Better than our flush. We'll take it. Oh, water kind of matters. Even with bad water, it's fine. All right, found one king. We can start with this. And then we'll try to figure out the water as we go too. Actually, the water is fine. When it flips over, you'll see the water is actually fine. We'll keep going. There's some potential here. Yeah, the water is fine. We also still have this left over. These two were in the front. Eventually, we don't need this. Once we get all clubs, then we don't care about 4 cards. These are terrible choices. Make something glass? We have what? 26 bad cards? That's after the discount, which is why the actual numbers do go down. Alright, let's hope it breaks. Nice. Trip kings, start with the 7, keep the 5 for the cash. It's not that high. Oh, here's where things get interesting. We would want to copy the baseball card. Because the uncommon locations where this is triggering. But what would we sell? We probably would sell the 4 fingers at this point. Which reduces our count of uncommon cards. Oh, this... It went from triggering 3 times to triggering 4 times now with 2 of them, but it still is not great. A straight up X3 sounds pretty good. Should we just, instead of baseball card, just because we don't have that many uncommon, we do the X3? Yeah, I think we do that now. This is like 2.5 squared versus 3 squared. We take the 3 squared every day. Okay, we can grab another king. Left to right. And get rid of a card that's not remotely useful. Okay, let's do this. And then I want to do this. And I still have this, but I can get rid of this too. It's only 2 cards, not gonna overkill that. I can make this into a king. So yet another king. And then we end up playing some kings. You know, we don't need that many in our hand. We only hold 8 cards. We can only hold up to 3 kings. But the chance of drawing more kings is always more helpful. What else do we increase the rank of? Actually, we have enough kings. Let's just increase the molds. Alright, that's definitely a discard. See, this is when we have too many kings. That's fine. We'll play one of them. Right, these trigger first because they're on the card. And then this would be a ×3. Yeah, it's better. This is a better setup than before. It's not gonna get us super far, but it's still good. We needed that. Okay, these are just bad. Can't really add it to the king because we're not playing the king. I don't want to destroy random to the 3. Ace already has one. Has holograph. All right, let's add it to the king. We can play the king later, I guess. Got polychrome. It's got a really good one. All right, we'll hold that for that. I'll use it once. Maybe a king. All right, we'll use it here. And they immediately flip this so that we have one in our back pocket. I don't know if it's a king or not, but do this. See if it triggers at 1.5. Does the Baron trigger? So not a king. Now I don't know where it is, but this side would be king. There's one that's not a king, and so this one's definitely not a king. That doesn't help us. That's a little bit better. That doesn't help us either. Oh my god. Oh, good. They're all clubs. That's good. That's very good. Now I can play something like this. I mean, this way we have a good chance of those being kings. Just will not trigger the extra 20 for us. I'll take that. Where's our king? Alright. Just to be efficient. Even though we had 2 slots actually. There we go. Every little bit helps, even though that's not a really good position for it because it's the last place card. We could put it here, but it would just mean the X3 triggers twice on the front. It's better to be back here. If it was polychrome, it would have been better. We can do this too, just in case we draw straight flush. Who knows? Could we double the money first? A copy. Ooh, okay, that's something. What would we copy here? I mean, anything could be good. We could sell Dr. Bones, because like long term, it's not that great. Like this hits our peak faster. And that's not bad either, 1.5, but we got other things. We need to play rounds for this. There's still 15 pretty bad cards, and I'm out of tools to get rid of them, so we've got to be a little bit more careful now. It's really going to come down to what we get duplicate of here after this. Destroy 2 cards, bonus cards. Let's make that a bonus. Let's make that a bonus. Use this now. I think we lead with the extra molt card. Only 1 king, but with so many bonuses, we should be fine. Not entirely fine, but let's kill the 2 smaller cards. Still didn't get another king. We could redraw. It's not worth it. We'll be fine. We're gonna win this round with this, so. Then we basically see what we get here. The weakest pickup would be this. As long as it's not this, it's good. Oh, actually, this would be bad too because it's also not gonna be negative. The weakest pickup. Well, there goes our chance of running real deep with this, but it's okay. We got 3 cards. I could do this, but I could also use this chance to destroy them. Destroy 2, change 1. Change 1 to a... this is not the king we want to change it into. I want to hold on to that. I want to just destroy 2 here. I think our personal best is anti-12. It does not look like we'll break through there, but we'll hold on to that one. Hold on to this one in case we draw some queens. Please work. No repeat hand type. So this is where we gotta do like flush houses, straight flushes, fancy stuff like that to play around the rules. Or we get a really good hand with lots of good kings. Like, that's our options. I can make this into a king, and then I don't care about what suit it is. I could... I'm just gonna redraw that one. Ooh, what a fancy king. We have a straight flush if this is club. I can make it club. I have a royal flush here. It's not ideal, but we'll do 2 here. Now let me get a copy of that back. Put that in front. The re-trigger, I think it's still better in the front. And we play this hand. I like it. This is 35 right here. Well, it's actually slightly more because we're triggering basically 7 cards. So these are basically 49 each. Base malt. It's not gonna matter. Spinning pretty heavily, trying to marginally improve our deck. It's not working. That is working. Like, only thing that can really save us is like pick up a good negative joker. Not happening. 7 million. I think we die here. Let's see. Alright, I think we want to moon this one. Now there's not that many cards left, right? There's 8 bad cards. Don't play the king for sure. Start with the 4. This is a throwaway. This is the hand that does not matter. This is the discard. Okay. And then we want to start with this here. I think with 2 kings, it's still driver license in the front. If it gets to 3 kings, then Baron should be in the front, because then it's like 3.375 instead of X3. Okay, see now this should go up now, and this should be here. We're not gonna hit it, but we'll die trying. Strengthen. Marginal improvement at this point. Let's do it. Here goes. So we're at 2 million. Let's see how high this can even score. 3.8, 3.7. Pretty good though. Finish the run, no problem. And we'll come pick up the rest of the yellow deck next time. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you all then. Bye!